I got your highlight. You versus Guida right here. Can you walk me through what you were doing when you were throwing those hands to his head while you were mounting him?
Yeah, I think there was one point where I got a 12-6 elbow, which was nice. I was honestly really just trying to set up this armbar. I worked with Mikey Musumeci and when I was out in Vegas, or not Vegas, New York City for the MSG card. I was working with Fight Pass. I got to roll with him. He just beat the shit out of me as far as grappling goes. And then he showed me this little armbar setup off of the Kimura grip. I butchered it a little bit. Hey, this is my highlight right here.
You judoka?
Nope, never done judo before. Just fucking around with the boys, and I'm like, hey, let's see. You know?
As a longer man, and the leverage from the Uchimata, I mean, it's great. Just step through.
So you never trained that Uchimata going into the fight?
Just like in the gym, I didn't like drill it or anything. It was just one of those things where it's like it felt like it was there, and I'd been doing it all camp. And I was like, I even said to one of the guys, I was like, bro, this would be so sick if I could hit it in the fight. Even after that throw, like when we were on the ground for like a little second, Clay was like, oh, hey, nice one, Chase.
You really went for it with that, digging that heel in there real quick. Like, is this all or nothing?
He told you during the middle of the fight, hey,
yeah.
nice one, Chase.
And then he just got back up.
What he said?
He's like, after I hit him with that big old throw, he was like, oh, nice one.
Hey, that's just something you like. Get back. Respect. Fuck that shit. Hey, I'm fighting my ass off. Hey, that's when you know you're like, you got him.
And then he immediately got back up, and I was like, damn it.
What about going into this fight, Armin versus Islam? Who do you think's gonna win that?
I'm taking Islam. I mean, it was kind of close in the first fight, but it's one of those things where people always say, like, you get 10% better after you get the belt. And, I mean, how are you going to bet against, like, put cash down against a Dagestani wrestler? Like, I think that's the smart money.
I'm just saying I've rolled with Islam a lot. He's very good. Mm-hmm. I roll with the other, like, foe. I don't think it would be as hard. I'm just saying. Like,
so you're taking
Islam? Has he ever submitted you, Islam?
No, he's never.
Too small.
Islam Makhachev has never submitted you.
No.
You've been training with this guy
I love
for years.
He's dangerous. He's hard as hell. Him and Khabib.
You believe that?
I don't think.
I don't know. It's hard to believe.
Hey,
that's hard to believe.
In grappling though, you can hit him with like right before you're about.
I was
to
185
tap.
pounds.
Like, wait.
They're 155 pounds.
Let me fix your technique here. Your angle's a little off, and then it doesn't count if you coach him out of it.
Oh yeah, I hate when people do that. Are you saying Luke is one of those guys?
He's saying that's what Luke did. He's saying that's what Luke did. Wait, walk us through what he's saying. I don't really understand.
You don't understand what he's saying?
No.
He's saying that the reason why Luke don't get submitted is because when the guy about to get Luke into something, he's like, whoa, he coaches him.
Like your technique's a little
No,
off.
you know who does that would be a Daniel Cormier. Every time I get Daniel Cormier.
FaceTime him right now and ask him if you've ever been submitted by Islam.
Hey, you can, dude. Daniel Cormier is the biggest liar in the
FaceTime
face
him
of
right now.
fighting. Hey, how do you think he makes good TV? Because he just lies his way through TV.
Wow,
Hey,
dude. That's your teammate.
If you
FaceTime
ain't-
him.
hey,
FaceTime him.
One thing that Daniel would always say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Oh my. How's he
Hey,
going to say all this
he
about
will
it?
slip. He will slip fingers. He'll do whatever the fuck he's got to do to
Slip
get the
a
hell
finger
out.
where?
He admitted the towel thing at the Hall of Fame.
Hey,
he was like, I
hey.
may or may not have grabbed the towel at the weigh-ins.
Hey, there's certain,
We all saw he
certain
grabbed
levels.
the so he had to admit that one.
Certain levels
Wait,
to it.
slip a finger where?
You would like that kind of thing, but hey.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey, that's why you saw him in the singlet, right? That's why he signed up for wrestling because he heard about the
Dog,
oil check.
dog, slip a
The oil
finger
check.
where?
That oil
Slip a
check.
finger where?
What do you think?
Where? Like what? During wrestling, he would like to do that
Like
stuff?
in your mouth or something, you know?
Have you ever checked your oil in your car?
You ever had
Brother,
your,
I have a warranty, 15,000 miles on my car. I don't have to go to anything. They come and pick it up.
have you ever had your oil check before on a wrestling match?
Not on a wrestling mat, no.
How long did you wrestle for? One season?
I wrestled in high school.
Yeah.
I didn't make weight, but we were there. But we were there, and they gave me a singlet.
So
They gave you a singlet.
you didn't actually have a wrestling match?
No, I mean, my dad bought the singlets for the team, so everybody would have brand new uniforms. So I went to the uniform picture day, and then I had it.
But did you train with the team?
I was insane.
Yeah, okay.
Undefeated.
They never checked your oil?
No. I was insane.
Hey, it happened to me one time in a tournament, and I yelled and I told the guy, "Don't you ever do that no more." And I picked him up and slammed him in Memphis, Tennessee. No one ever did it to me again in the whole state of Tennessee.
Can you
True
imagine
story.
Rampage slamming someone at a wrestling tournament? You get kicked out of the tournament?
No, I didn't get kicked out, but the whole wrestling tournament stopped.
Yeah.
And people never checked my oil again. True story.